What's up, everybody? This is Coach Reza with Tai Chi Kung Fu. Going to show you some conditioning exercises. This particular video is for your hips. Okay, this is going to open up all the areas around your hips, the muscles, the tendons, the ligaments. It's going to strengthen them as well. And this is very, very vital for everybody because I know a lot of you guys have either office jobs where you're sitting a lot. Some of you do a lot of standing. We get used to this, what they call, a sedentary lifestyle where you're just not having enough fluid movement. So what happens is these muscles start to become tense, all right around this hip and groin area, okay? Your tendons and ligaments start to get very, very stiff. And when that happens, it becomes difficult to really get a good workout. And it's hard for you guys even more because it's going to block certain meridians in your body. So you're going to have problems with digestion. You're going to have problems with all different sorts of the body's functions if you allow these areas to get stiff and tight. So we're going to show you right here an exercise that's going to help open all of that up. Okay, so those of you that be doing a lot of sitting or standing and just need to get some more fluidity around the hip area, this is a good stretch for it. All right, so I learned this from Systema. One of the Systema instructors, his name is Quan. All right, he's amazing, and what I did was I kind of combined a little bit of his exercise mixed with the Systema breathing. Also, I'm combining a little bit of course, Chinese medicine so that you guys get the concepts of how this is affecting the body and the organs. And I'm also combining a little bit of Dalian with this. All right? So you're going to start out in this position where you're kind of like just sitting, leaning with both arms holding you up. Okay? And you're going to bend the right leg. Okay? You're going to hold yourself up with this left arm. And you're going to take your right arm and bring it across the body, okay? And kind of hold yourself up with the left leg being lifted off the ground, okay? But your ankle's kind of supporting you as well. But your hip area is being lifted. Right here, you're going to feel a stretch already in this in the hip area. So I'm showing you on this side, but on the side closest to the ground is where you're really feeling the stretch, okay? Now you're already feeling it. And I want you to make sure you're breathing, okay? Don't let the breathing stop. And then you're going to take this leg and bring it over and step over. And while you're holding yourself up with your arms and this foot and the left ankle, you're going to allow the left leg to kind of elongate along the ground and slide along the ground and stretch, okay? Now, this whole time you're engaging the muscles in your hip area, okay? So the side of the hips, the front of the hips, and you're going to let yourself rotate while letting the left leg slide. Okay, so it stretches the front side of the hips even more. All right, so it's kind of hard to tell from this angle, but that's what I'm doing. All right, and once you reach this position, okay, I'm going to show you from the front side so you get a better view and a better idea of what's going on here. Okay, so once you reach this position, you're going to hold your leg like this. So what's happening now is I'm stretching this whole side, okay, from the right side of my the glute, right, all the way down the hip, down the right side of the thigh, all the way to the knee, okay? And what you're going to do here is you're going to hold that for a second. Make sure you're breathing. You're going to feel a really good stretch. In Dalian, they call this the swan stretch. Okay, this opens up the stomach meridians. It stimulates it. It's going to stimulate your bladder, the urinary bladder, the gallbladder, and your kidney and spleen as well. So this is going to help you with all the functions of those crucial organs. So as you're holding that position, you're not going to hold anything for too long. You're going to keep moving. This is a dynamic form of stretching, reiterated in the Systema exercises by Mr. Quan Lee. So you're going to continue to move while you're engaging a few areas, your hips and also the inside groin. Okay, so when you're in this position, my right hip is being stretched, on the outside, and then my left groin is being stretched on the inside, and the areas around the hip on the inside of the left leg. So you're going to continue to rotate. Okay? And once you get to this position, you're going to lift the left side above the ground. Okay, I'll show you from here. Okay? You're going to lift the left side above the ground. Swing this right hand over. Step across. Okay? Stretch that left leg out. Keeping the left hip off the ground. Okay, it's alright if your knee's kind of touching the ground, that's fine. And now your knee is definitely touching the ground as you're rotating. Okay? And you're just going to barely come up and over this leg and allow the left leg now to continue to stretch, and you're going to feel that in the front groin. So I hope you guys kind of got an idea of how to do this exercise. It's really, really dynamic, and it's going to help open up all these areas around your hips and your groin. It's going to help you do your horse stance better. It's going to help you do squats better. It's going to open up several different meridians like we just discussed. And overall, it's going to help you ground your energy and allow your energy to flow properly and get towards move in the proper direction the way that it's supposed to go. So this is a very, very crucial exercise that I want you guys to practice, all right? And you need a little bit of space to do it, and put some time into it, all right? And remember, keep breathing. You never stop breathing, all right? Take care.